The money is so good. Grandma supports you. Then accomplish a small goal first. Hey, thank you, Grandma. You go and talk to the second grandpa, okay? Go when you are busy. Okay, you from the third family are indeed a high school student. Have ideals, ambitions, goals. Then let's start the sugar factory. Bring the members to get rich together. Okay, second uncle leads the team to get rich together. Second grandpa stood up excitedly. I am full of ambition at this moment. The second and third family. There are all kinds of difficulties in making a sugar factory. You to think together. Go all in one place. Mother, don't worry. Brothers and sisters said it so well. I can't wait to build the farm now. Sell brown sugar across the country. Fourth grandfather grandma. Fugo is also looking forward to it. Ha ha ha. In the blink of an eye. It's the 15th day of the first lunar month. Everyone regards the Chinese New Year. The meat that was unwilling to finish eating was served with cabbage, radish, and vermicelli. Simmer in a big pot. Old people sitting in the main hall smoking cigarette packs. The children gathered around the kitchen, swallowing saliva. In the afternoon, my father and second uncle and aunt also came back. Buy some small lanterns. I bought another Tecattis of white rabbit toffee. Family sitting around. He had a lively dinner. The work of several people is still going well. Only Dad has a little problem here. Wuda led the colleagues in the acquisition department. Isolate my father together. Eldest daughter. Are you getting along with that comrade Rat? Niang Liu Gang is very nice to me, waiting for me to get off work every day. He wants me to visit his house. I haven't promised yet. Girl, see you sooner. In case you can't get along, I will know in my heart then. I see. Then Grandma talked about starting a brown sugar factory. Father and uncle were both taken aback. Everyone to the old fairy behind me. More awe and gratitude. Then a family of young and old walked out of the house. New Year's Eve and Lantern Festival. There are fire shows in the brigade. The seesaw team hides in the front and middle. It's the female archers Yang team. At the end is the gong and drum team. Swim around the brigade. I pray for good weather in this new year. Fang Dang! I came back and released two wild boars. Dad and uncle didn't spend less money years ago and after the year. Take these two wild boars and sell them. Oh, Zifubao has arranged work for us again? Hurry up and work, brother. You've forgotten the days when you didn't get enough to eat. Hey, it's not over. I'm going to boil water and work. The next morning, the second wave of ants got on the ox cart to the county seat. Second grandpa has already summoned the members of the brigade. Inform everyone to prepare for land reclamation. Comrades Shirin have something good to announce today. Develop the back mountain. We're going to grow beets. What is Captain Beet? Is it grain or vegetables? Beets are for brown sugar. Ziyin successfully made brown sugar from beets. So we're going to open up land to grow beets. Then build a sugar factory. At the end of the year, all city residents will participate in the dividend distribution collectively. Captain, we'll do what you say. The old Shin family is really capable. The brown sugar is all made for the third family. The Sanjiang family is a high school student. It's normal to know more. And everybody talks for 3 minutes. Yelled and fought. Fight quietly and go to the brigade to gather tools. Enthusiastic members. After the team received the tools, then came to the soil slope behind the village. Then the second grandfather waved his hand. Uncles and uncles began to fall in love. Liu Gang, didn't you say you wanted me to come to your house? So be it. Great, I'm being annoyed by my mom these days. He misses his daughter-in-law, and she's almost crazy. So when are you going to take me there? That tomorrow. I went home and asked my parents to prepare. What's the matter? The eldest son is smiling so happily. The good news is that Shen Huan has agreed to come to our house as a guest. Haha, you've made some progress. Oops, I can see my daughter-in-law tomorrow. Lin Yu, tomorrow you go to the market early to get more money tickets. Let's cook a few more dishes. I know, my big leader. I've been looking forward to this day. When my aunt finished eating, I also reported truthfully to my eldest sister. Sister is going to Liu Gang's house for dinner tomorrow. What gift should I bring? Shawan, your first time going. Just buy a few snacks at the supply and marketing agency. If you give to Heavy a gift, instead, I have a bad impression of you. Well, what the eldest sister said is very reasonable. A gift is a thought. Oops. No wonder my son is so concerned. This girl is so handsome. Hello, uncle and aunt. My name is Shen Huan. Sorry for causing you trouble today. My Aunt Li Mao's greetings to the streamer couple. Keep a decent smile on your face. Ha ha ha, no trouble, no trouble. I've been looking forward to your coming. You cook in the living room first, and it will be ready soon. Soon the table was full of dishes. Braised chicken nuggets, steamed fish, braised pork, and some delicious vegetables. It's very abundant in this era. Auntie, it's just the four of us. Have you prepared too much? It's okay, their father and son have a big appetite. Won't be wasted. Although Liu Zhan is the leader of the line. But this is also the first time I have experienced this scene. Just keep smiling. In fact, I was very panicked. Xiaowan, try my mother's fish. My mom's steamed fish is a must. Better than state-run restaurants. Liu Gang has been busy serving vegetables to my aunt. Soon the small bowl will be left behind. The little aunt blushed and rolled a glance at Liu Gang. I shouted in my heart that you raised me like a pig. What do you do at home? Auntie, my parents have been farming in the brigade. I have two brothers above me. That's good. The family is either a farmer or a worker. Chen Linyu's complexion did not change, but there was a pause. I continued to chat with my aunt. Only Liu Zhan glanced at his wife, frowned. Wait for Liu Gang to send my aunt out of the door. Lao Liu, Xiaowan, but the family is a little worse. It will not help Zhao Gang's career in the future. It's good not to hold back. Comrade Chen Lingyu, your mind is dangerous when farmers and workers are honored. Why do you think people come from bad backgrounds? What will happen to our son's future development? Really torn. What are you tearing? The development of his son depends on himself, not capable of holding a high position. In the end, it is the common people who suffer. I do hope that it's good to live a safe life. Oh, I'm not doing this for our son, okay? Okay, what you said today disappointed me. Let them develop on their own in the future. The salt vegetables were watered by me with the space spiritual spring. The brown sugar will be ready soon. Brigade famous hob meat. Come to the door in 3 elbows to ask for a job. He was scolded away by the second aunt. Grandpa, the beets are almost ripe. You need a lot of firewood to make sugar. Hi ha, Zi Fu Bao. We have no shortage of this in rural areas. This is simple. I mobilized the members to go up the mountain to collect firewood. There is also a tray for the Bright Hall, papyrus for Beotang. To the current printing factory, print the name of our brigade on paper. Second Grandpa nodded again and again, although he is the captain. But not much happened at the scene. The third family thanks to you and Fubao. Second uncle, you have to support it. Yes, second Grandpa. The sugar factory can't do it without you. Ha ha ha, okay. Fubao mouth is so sweet. That's right. Aren't your two brothers from the third family carpenters? Leave the tray to them. Okay, uncle. Then you go to the county seat with me for a run. Supplier and printer. Sanjiang should also say hello. The next day, second grandfather and mother went to the county seat. Bought straw paper and rope at the bus station. After the printing factory confirms that it is a collective factory, I accepted the order very quickly. Daughter-in-law, I have asked the manager. The brown sugar gap has always been large. As long as brown sugar is fine. 6 cents a gin. Buy as many as you want. That would be great. The quality can definitely be guaranteed. There were a lot of shortages. So there is no worrying about not being able to sell it at all. The third family. Did the 3 generals say? When will you be back next time? What's the matter? Didn't the second sister-in-law just come back? I miss my second brother again. Oops, who misses him? I'm just asking casually. The second family wants to admit it generously. There's no shame in that. Oh my god. You teamed up to bully me. The second aunt's rare blush. Enough for the 3 mother-in-law and daughter-in-law to laugh. But trouble soon found its way. Anybody home? Is Aunt Guizi at home? It's you who stand 3. What's the matter? And Guizi, isn't our team going to set up a sugar factory? I heard that your third brother has the final say. We want to come and help. The Wang family made eye contact in the 3 X's. The eldest daughter-in-law Ma Shuffin was born and said, Da-kuns, you should ask the captain. You come to my house and ask the third daughter-in-law what's going on and is joking. Who in the whole team doesn't know? The sugar factory is up to your 3 daughters-in-law. As long as he nods, the captain will not object. Shuffin sister-in-law, don't say that. The sugar factory is a collective asset. It's still up to the captain. Zhao Guang, what I said doesn't count. You want to look blue. Gentle push. Oh, don't be modest. That's it. When this game starts, we will come to work. Did you touch the hob meat? This is a scholar meeting a soldier. Rational unclear. You from the Dajin family are forcing the mute to speak. Flash will come to my house. Auntie, don't be so rude. Why can't we work in this field? Now please get out. I don't want to talk to you. Grandma's face changed. It's getting uglier. Why is Ed Ghost still driving people out? People say that a tree is 1,000 feet tall and never forgets its roots. How many days has your family been better? I look down on the villagers. Law wins 3 or too happy. Milani also said sarcastic. Grandma Liu Guizi really couldn't help it. He winked at the second aunt. Emperor Zhang Jiodi on standby at any time. I instantly understood what my mother-in-law meant. Due to family environmental issues, the second aunt has mastered splashing since she was a child. Mixed skills. After marrying into the old Shen family, he gradually converged. I'm not going to argue with you. Think for yourself. Reputation in the brigade. 3 in hand, one is more pointed than the other. If you don't take advantage of going out, you will suffer a loss. This time I came to our house to ask for a job quota. This is the first time you have reached a consensus. You carved up the old house, kicked the in-laws and the 4th child out of the house. Is this something that humans can do? With the second aunt's output, yeah, the 3 daughters-in-law of the Law Wang family rolled their eyes. The 3 in my hand have the intention to fight back but are powerless to recover. Because every word of the second aunt is the truth. Zhang Jiudi, you, Ma Shuffin, and others are ashamed and angry. Her face was flushed with anger. Me, what me? My mother-in-law is kind. Disdain to argue with Beckham. I, Emperor Zhang Zhao, am not used to you. Slip out now. Suddenly, the 3 people in the elbow trembled with anger. He turned around in embarrassment and left, doing elbow power with such a strong woman. I feel so safe. It's hard to recruit younger brothers today. Stew 2 hares at night. Scrambled green pepper eggs. Treat you well. Ha ha ha! In the blink of an eye, it's time to harvest the vegetables. The vegetable bumps were transported to the big canteen in a cattle cart, and the pond farm was up and running. Started the first day of pond work. Wang Xidong and Zhang Daibiao, Zhou Dacheng and the 3 kept picking up water. All 3 of them had poor families. Comrade, mother and second aunt bring. 6 female members wash beets quickly, cut beets and boil syrup. The sugar factory's 3 cauldrons are at full capacity. There is a sweet smell in the air. The members are in full swing. Although the process is backward, but you can make 150 kilograms of brown sugar a day. Thank you all for your hard work. How much brown sugar did the 3rd family make today? The second uncle is about 150 kilograms. The venue is too small. If you save it for 3 days, you will have to send it to the food station. Mother looks at the pile of brown sugar bought in the corner. Helplessly say, load the car the night after tomorrow. I personally delivered it to the county seat. Our conditions are limited. It will be done this year. Second grandpa looked at a large pile of brown sugar with glowing eyes. The members get a lot of bonuses. The next day, Grandpa took someone to put brown sugar, mounted onto ox carts. Driving the ox cart, he set off for the county seat. Second uncle, did you make the first batch of brown sugar so soon? Yes, the site of Sanjiangzi sugar factory is too small. This is 0 kilograms. I delivered it overnight. Ups, brown sugar is in short supply now. For sale every day. As soon as the door opens, it will be sold out in less than an hour. Captain Shen, you have worked hard. Not hard, not hard. Manager Chan is too kind. Hurry up and a few people will go through the warehousing. Captain Shen can't leave today without saying anything. Try the food in our cafeteria. Let's have a good lunch. Thank you for your support of our work. Yes, second uncle will leave after dinner today. Then the ox cart was pulled to unload the truck. During the process of several acquisitions, different colleagues complimented my father. Since my dad came here, my performance has improved by leaps and bounds. One person completed half of the acquisition tasks. Let Wudi's isolation plan completely fail. Wudi looked down and chatted. I was so angry that I almost broke my teeth. Shen Sanjiang, don't be complacent too early.